She walked in with confidence. Black dress, clipboard, quiet focus. Before she could speak, a man waved her over. "Champagne, please, and hurry." She blinked. "Excuse me?" He smirked. "You're serving tonight, right?" But she didn't argue. She didn't explain. She simply turned, walked to the host stand, and told security to escort him out. Because she owned the entire building. It was the opening night of an elite art gala in downtown Manhattan. Guests in tuxedos sipped champagne. The room shimmered with money, status, and pride. Then she walked in, a black woman in her mid-30s, elegant black dress, clipboard in hand, eyes scanning the space with purpose. Within seconds, a white man in a velvet blazer waved her over. "You missed me," he snapped, lifting his empty glass. "Champagne, and bring another for my wife." She paused. "I'm not—" He cut her off. Yeah, I know, you're busy, but just get it." Around him, a few guests chuckled quietly. She didn't raise her voice. She didn't explain. She turned and walked straight to the host desk. Security was summoned. When they arrived, she pointed calmly at the man. "This guest no longer meets the standards of this event. Escort him out." The man laughed. "Are you kidding? Do you even know who I am?" She looked him dead in the eye. "No. But you're standing in my building, and I know who I am." Silence. Confused murmurs swept through the crowd. That's when the host stepped up to the mic. "Ladies and gentlemen, meet Naomi Clarke, real estate magnate, investor, and owner of Clarke Properties, including this entire venue." Gasps. Then silence. Then awkward shuffling of champagne glasses. Because the woman they mistook for help wasn't hired to serve. She was the reason the lights were on. Naomi had bought the building 6 months earlier, quietly. She'd intentionally arrived without staff or name badge, because she wanted to see who would look past her skin and see her presence. Most failed, but that night wasn't about revenge. It was a reminder that the most powerful person in the room doesn't always wear a name tag. She walks in, gets mistaken, and still owns everything you're standing on. If that story made you pause, it should. Like the video, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more stories where the ones they ignore quietly own it all. Respect isn't asked for. It's already hers.